The thing here is to understand 5 or 6 ideas, main ideas. First of all, is try to show you why do we exist. I mean, why Modalia? Why physical retailers? And that's why maybe I need something to pass the slides. It's not automatic. Thank you. That's why we created this thing. Should I press next? The green button. Okay. Don't worry, you can press that. Okay, well, what I'm trying to explain here is what are our origins? Why Modalia is a company based on shoes and based on technology. As we could see in a few minutes, when you could pass through the presentation, we are, it comes from 1996 with a family business based on shoes, and we started deploying POS systems for the industry. We then get some internet background. We implemented those technologies in a small, medium, and also large companies, starting at 1 store and 500 stores. We did that in Spain and in Latin America mainly until year 2012, where we get the first round investment from Caviedes and Partners. Now, in year 2013, we are looking for the second round of the investment. That's why we are here. Getting to the point, I mean, what makes us really different from our background, we just say, we can summarize it, because we know the industry. I mean, it's a family business. We have a 10 years background on technology. We also have a very focused company, customers or providers, which are the small, medium enterprises. I mean, we are not focused to the large retail companies, small and medium. And small and medium, it's a very large concept, big concept. I mean, big range of stores. We can manage from 1 to 500, and we call that small and medium. And we can also, we are also ongoing international operations that we will see later. And then we are looking for the second round. Well, I'm not going to give you many figures, but some of them. This graphic is very, I mean, self-speaking graphic. We started investing in SEM, S-E-M, on the summer of year 2013. I mean, we've been 1 year with the investors on the board trying to test the business model. They asked us to prove the scalability of the business model and the profitability of the business model. That took us like 6 months to prove that to the investors. Once we proved that, we started investing like 15,000, 20,000, and 30,000 in October, SEM, with Google, and we get every month our record sales. I mean, when you are small, you can grow easily, okay? Just to take into account, 50% of our sales are full price. I mean, it's very important to me to let you know that we are not a discount website or discount platform. We also sell a lot of new seasons and full price products. And also, it's important to me also to let you know that as we have operations in different countries, 70%, 7 of 10 of top 10 brands are local brands. I mean, what we are selling in Spain or Mexico or Colombia, in the 7th first position of sales are Mexican, Colombian, and Spanish brands, not the international ones. And this is relevant, I mean, in terms of market share, what are we looking for, okay? It's a relevant data. Okay, so how big is the opportunity? I'm not gonna waste time with this because I think that we are in a very sexy industry. I mean, the shoes, sports, and textile I think that it's without doubt one of the biggest players or biggest industries in the economy. And also, to finish this first block, I want to share to you how we monetize this. I mean, how do we make money with this? And it's very simple. We get a percentage, we get a fee that ranges between 10% and 25%, depending on the volume of services that we provide to the retailers. We can provide them only a connection to Modalia.com, and we just sell them the products as we are a shopping center, or we can also provide them the technology to run their own websites, and also the marketing services to help them to exploit with profitability their e-commerce business. Sorry. Also, we have a fixed monthly fee, right? And don't forget that we also sell technology, which is important for us. I mean, it's a big number in our balance, okay? Please, guys.
Now you know a bit about us and who we are. Our job is to spice it up so it's not just blah, blah, blah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Take my word, not an online shoe store.
Well, not an online shoe store, which is important to leave it clear, okay? Let's say we are a platform. We sell on the website or we sell in many other channels. How it works? I mean, I asked Robin, who is my son's teacher, music teacher, to help us to show you in practice by doing how it works. Because that, I think, is one of our best resources we've got. I mean, when you sell only 30,000 euros a month, and you get then to sell 250,000 euros, and you keep the same human team resources, it seems that we are doing correctly or properly all the ordering process, logistics methods, and everything. So we are going to use his help to show you how it really, really works. And we are going to see two main points. One is from the customer's point of view, which between you and me, there is not much difference. I mean, if a customer goes to Zalando or goes to Modalia, I mean, the website is much better in Zalando or whatever, but in terms of experience, it's very similar, always with some details, but we are in the same page, okay, in the same path of competing. So let's see how it works from the consumer's point of view. Thank you so much. So it's not very complex. It's business as usual. You place an order, you receive the shoes. You don't mind what is behind that. You are just asking for shoes. Let's go now to the second process. I mean, this with 3 different devices, we are trying to explain to you how it works inside a store or outside a store, but using our technology. Let's start, Robin, with the first of them, which is the home order, office order, using a tablet, using a desktop computer, as much other business does. And we get the order. I mean, the Modalia's platform gets the order coming from a very specific and regular device, which is a tablet or desktop. No magic here. Let's go there to the second step, which is a kiosk. A kiosk is an important tool for us. I mean, a kiosk could be a physical kiosk like that one, or maybe could be a phone or other device. The important thing is to understand that part of the e-commerce could be also inside the store, in a store, or also outside the store, giving to the retailers some capillarity. This is a real example that we are implementing in Colombia with maybe gymnasiums. So let's see how a kiosk works inside a gymnasium. Please, Robbie. And Modalia gets the order. I mean, the kiosk could be from a physical retailer that is looking for increase the capillarity of their stores. You can compare how much can you sell or how much can you invest opening new stores or getting a strategic agreement if you sell sports or shoes with an gymnasium chain. And you can place there your products to very segmented, specific people. Let's go to the third one, which is handheld sales clerks. And we get the order. This device has gotten a huge impact in conversion rates because we are not leaving or getting customers out. If you don't have the shoe, you can sell them the shoe of another chain, of another store. You are selling one specific model. You get a smaller commission, a smaller margin, but you can't leave your customer go out with empty hands, okay? Just to finish the presentation, we have to speed up a little bit. Once we receive the orders, we have to choose which store of everyone we've got is going to provide the order. Remember that they are from different companies. They can be sports, shoes, textile, or whatever, and we have to give them based on some metrics like proximity, a success fee, or geolocalization process, commissions, whatever, we provide them the order. Yours. And that's what happens inside the store. Oh, sorry, printing. All right. We assign the orders. The people in the stores, as you know, they have many empty spaces to work. I mean, they are not all the time busy. So they can arrange all orders during the day because they know the next day, the UPS company or the parcel company is coming to pick up the orders. So the parcel company gets the order, everything is synchronized with the technology, you don't have to call anyone. And remember that our call center is always monitoring the operation. If we see that the order is not placed, accepted, rejected, in 10 minutes period, we make an intervention. We call and we ask, okay? Thank you so much, Robin. And let's finish, only 2 more minutes. Please, guys.
Now here comes the KPI. Now here comes the KPI. Now here comes the KPI. Don't just take my word. Take a look at the numbers. Let's look at the numbers.
Thank you, guys. That was the 4th song, not that one. Don't worry. We are going to hurry up. One of the questions was, are we different from the biggest ones? Yes, I think so. Get to the point. I think that we have real brick-and-click model. I think that we are focused on small and medium enterprises. I think that we have thousands of units, SKUs, and prices. we have today access to 3,000 stores, and we are now closing a big deal with a company that is going to provide us 20,000 physical stores across Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. Just to finish, let's go to the basic KPIs that our guys introduced us. Sales of 2013, we are going to get near to 1.7 million euros. As you can see, we have a net margin, a profit with every sale that we have been improving month by month. But as you can see, we get a little bit of inefficiency when you increase the investment on SEM with huge amounts coming from such a small amount as we used to do. And for the following years, I mean, for the following year, it says 2013, it should be 2014, we are hoping to get to 5 million on sales and to improve also our margins and not getting a huge increase in personnel or expenses. Finally, strengths and weaknesses. Of course, we have lots of weaknesses. You know all of them. My English is one of them, but I will try to improve that. And we have also strengths, okay? We are not very good on SEO. We have to work with that. Remember that we have more than 65% coming from SEM. And I think that's a very important data to strength. But let me say that we have improved sales by 5 times, only in 3 months. And from the very beginning that we started to increase our SEM investment, it was like mathematical. We increased the investments and we started to make real songs. Just to say thank you to the team which is here and came today from Madrid and leaving this afternoon. As you know, London hotels are expensive, so we have to be accurate with that. If you are interested in talking with us about the financial round, you can talk to Diego, which is my financial advisor. There are the names. If you are interested in the track jogs, there is the name of Robbie and the band. And also, you have my mail here if you want to get further information. And please, ladies and gentlemen, let's finish with the real track jogs.
NOAH